Hello students, let us continue with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. In this session, we will learn what is nth term of an AP. If I take numbers like 10, 13, 16, 19 and so on, these are in AP. Okay. Now the first term is 10, second term is 13 and third term is 16, fourth term is 19. Okay. If I ask what is 10th term, what is 10th term and what is 20th term, it is what? Okay. From this series, the first term is 10 and the common difference is second term minus first term, it is 13 minus 10, it is 3. Okay. Now if we want to find 10th term, okay, now what we will do to find fifth term, what do we do? Fifth term equal to fourth term plus common difference. It is 19 plus 4, it is 19 plus 3, it is 22. Okay. And the same way we'll find sixth term and seventh term and eighth term, ninth and 10th. Okay. So this will be a long process. Okay. Instead we can do one thing. Okay. There is a formula, nth term equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. This is the formula. If we want to find 10th term, okay, in this n is 10. Okay. Here n is 10 and a is what? A is the first term 10 and common difference is 3. Okay. Now we will substitute these values in this equation. We get 10th term is equal to 10 plus n minus 1. N is 10 minus 1 into 3. Okay. It is 10 plus 9 into 3. It is 10 plus 27. It is 37. Okay. 10th term is 37. Okay. And the same way we can find 20th term and 50th term. Okay. We can find the same way. Okay. Now if we relate this to a real life example, see for example, if a person has joined a job and his initial salary is 10,000. Initial salary is 10,000 per month. Okay. Per month. And every year he gets an increment of 1,000 rupees. Every year he gets an increment of 1,000 rupees. Okay. Now if we want to find what is the monthly salary for the sixth year, what is it? Okay. So first we will understand this clearly. So for the first year the salary is 10,000 and 10,000 is for first year, and for second year it is 10,000 plus 1,000 because he gets an increment of 1,000 every year. Okay. It is 11,000 for second year, and for third year it is 10,000 plus 1,000. Okay. An increment. It is 12,000 for third year. Okay. And this goes on. Okay. If we see this, first term is 10,000, second term is 11,000, third term is 12,000. Okay. Now we will check the difference of these terms. It is A2 minus A1 is 11,000 minus 10,000. It is 1,000. Okay. Now we will check the difference between third term and second term. It is 12,000 minus 11,000. It is 1,000. Okay. Now here we see the difference same. Now these terms form an AP. Okay. If these terms form an AP, we can find sixth term. Okay. Sixth term is asked. Okay. Monthly salary for sixth year. Okay. Now we will substitute the values in the equation. An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. N is 6 here and a is 10,000. See, a is first term 10,000 and common difference d is 1,000. We'll substitute these terms. See, a6 is equal to 10,000 plus n minus 1 is 6 minus 1 into 1,000. It is 10,000 plus 5 into 1,000, 5,000. it is 15,000. Okay, so the person gets 15,000 for 6th year every month. Okay, so the same way we will do few problems here. Find the nth term of the AP. So this is the AP given 2, 7, 12 and so on. Okay, the first term is 2, second term is 7, third term is 12. Okay, here we have the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, here we need to find 10th term. Okay, now n is equal to 10 and a is what? First term is 2 and the common difference is a2 minus a1, it is 7 minus 2, it is 5. Okay, now we will substitute these terms in this equation. It is a10 is equal to 2 plus n minus 1 is 10 minus 1 into 5. 2 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into 5. It is 2 plus 45, it is 47. So the 10th term is 47. Next one. Which term of the AP 21, 18, 15 is minus 81? Okay. Here the arithmetic progression given as 21, 18, 15 and so on. Okay. Now it is asked, there is a term, okay, in this AP that is minus 81. Okay, but which term it is? Which term it is? Okay, here an, we will take that as nth term. Nth term is equal to minus 81. Okay, see, it might be 10th term or it might be 15th term, or we don't know which term it is. So we will take an is equal to minus 81. Okay, we should find out n. We should find out n. Okay, now we have the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, an is minus 81, we will substitute minus 81 is equal to, a is what? Here we will write the values. A is 21 and common difference d is equal to second term minus first term, it is 18 minus 21, it is minus 3. Okay, here minus 81 is equal to 21 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. Okay, it is 21 minus 3n plus 3 equal to minus 81. Okay, we will bring minus 3n to the left side, it will be 3n equal to 21 plus 3 is 24 plus bring minus 81 to the right side plus 81, it is 3n equal to 105. n is equal to 105 by 3, it is 35. So n is equal to 35. So the 35th term is minus 81. Okay, so therefore 35th term is minus 81. Okay, minus 81. So the 35th term is minus 81. Okay, and what is asked is any term 0. Okay, and we have to find is an 0 and at what term it is. Okay, now here a is 21 and d is minus 3. Okay, we will substitute these values in this equation. It is an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is the formula. We will substitute the values. A is equal to 21, d is equal to minus 3. Okay, an equal to 0 equal to a is 21 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. 21 minus 3n plus 3 equal to 0. 3n equal to 24. n is equal to 8. 24 by 3, it is 8. So 8th term is equal to 0. Okay, we'll move to the next one. Third one, determine the AP whose third term is 5 and 7th term is 9. Okay, here it is given A3, third term is 5 and 7th term A7 is equal to 9. Okay, we have the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now we will take this equation. A3 is equal to 5, here n is equal to 3 and we will substitute this an equal to A plus n is 3 minus 1 into D. Okay, A3 is equal to 5 is equal to A plus 2D, right? And now we will take this equation. It is A7 is equal to A plus n is, here n is 7. Okay, 7 minus 1 into A7 is 9. 9 is equal to A plus 6D. Okay, now we will take this as first equation and this as second equation. Okay, in this both terms we have A. Okay, now we will subtract first equation and second equation. Okay, so that A can be eliminated. Okay, it is 5 is equal to A plus 2D and 9 is equal to A plus 6D. Okay, we will subtract. 5 minus 9 is minus 4 is equal to, see, A minus A, it is 0, plus 2 minus 60, plus 2 minus 60. Okay, minus 4 is equal to minus 4D. Here D is equal to, minus and minus gets cancelled, D is equal to 4 by 4, it is 1. Okay, the common difference is 1. The common difference is 1, and we'll substitute the D value in first equation. It is 5 is equal to A plus 2 into 1. Okay, 5 is equal to A plus 2. So this implies A is equal to 5 minus 2, that is 3. Okay, the first term is 3 and the common difference is 1. Okay, now here we have to find the AP. Okay, the first term is 3. Okay, A1 is 3, A2 is first term, plus common difference. It is 3 plus 1, it is 4, and third term is second term plus common difference. It is 4 plus 1, it is 5. Okay, now fourth term is third term plus common difference. It is 5 plus 1, it is 6. Okay, now we will write these terms. It is, therefore AP is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Okay, next one. Check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers. Okay, now we will see these numbers as 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. Okay, now here first term is 5, second term is 11, third term is 17, fourth term is 23. Okay, now it is not told these numbers are in AP. Okay, now we will check them. Common difference is what? A2 minus A1, it is 11 minus 5, it is 6. Okay, the difference between next terms, A3 minus A2 is 17 minus 11, it is 6. Difference between A4 and A3 is, A4 minus A3 is 23 minus 17 is 6. Okay, see the difference of these terms is same. Okay, so therefore these terms form an AP. Okay, now we need to check if there is any term that is 301. Okay, now in this term A is what? 5 and the common difference is 6. Now we will check this. Okay, An is what? An is A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, this is the formula. Now we will check An. See, An is 301. Okay, we need to find out which term it is. Okay, if it is, then which term it is. Okay, 301 is equal to A is 5 plus n minus 1 into D is 6. Okay, it is 5 plus 6 n minus 6 is equal to 301. So 301 is equal to 6n minus 1. So 302 is equal to 6n. N is equal to 302 by 6. Okay, it is 50 point. See, there is decimals. There is in decimals. So 301 is not a term. Therefore 301 is not a term of the series. Okay, next one. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Okay, we need to find the 2-digit numbers that are divisible by 3. Okay, what is the first 2-digit number that is divisible by 3? It is 12. Okay, This is the first 2-digit number that is divisible by 3. Okay, and what is next? It is, what is the next? See here, 12 is 3 into 4, right? 3 into 4. And the next number is 3 into 5, right? It is 15. And the next is 3 into 6. Okay, it is 18. Okay, the next is 3 into 7, that is 21. Okay, this goes on. This goes on. And what is the last 2-digit number that is divisible by 3? What is the last 2-digit number that is divisible by 3? It is 99. 99 is 3 into 33, right? Okay, but this is the last term. This is the last term. But how many terms are there? How many 2-digit numbers are there? We need to find it. We need to find n, right? We need to find n. See here, first term is 12, second term is 15, third term is 18, fourth term is 21. Okay, now we will see if these numbers form an AP or no. Okay, what is the difference between A2 and A1? It is 15 minus 12, it is 3. Okay, now A3 minus A2 is, it is 18 minus 15, it is 3. Now A4 minus A3 is 21 minus 18, it is 3. Okay, now if you see, the differences are same. The differences are same. So these set of numbers form an AP. Okay, now we need to find n. How many terms are there? Okay, see here, an is given as 99. An means last term is 99, but how many terms are there? So we need to find n. Okay, first term is 12, the common difference d is 3. Okay, now we will use the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d to find out n value. Okay, now an is 99 is equal to 12 plus n minus 1 into 3. Okay, 99 is equal to 12 plus 3n minus 3. Okay, 99 is equal to 12 minus 3 is 9 plus 3 9. Okay, bring 9 to the left side, it is 90 minus, it is 99 minus 9 is 90. Okay, 90 is equal to 3n. Sorry, it is 3n. Okay, so n is equal to 90 by 3, it is 30. So the 30th term is 99. Okay, so there are 30 terms. There are 30 2-digit numbers. 2-digit numbers that are divisible by 3. That are divisible by 3. Okay, next one. Find the 11th term from the last term towards the first term of the AP. Okay, this is the AP given 10, 7, 4 up to minus 62. See, the first term is 10, A1 is 10, A2 is 7, A3 is 4, and an last term is minus 62. We don't know how many terms are there. We need to find out how many terms. That means we need to find out n. Okay, now here common difference is what? Okay, see, it is told that these are in AP. Okay, we don't have to find if they are in AP or no. It is already told. Common difference is A2 minus A1. It is 7 minus 10. Okay, that is minus 3. Okay, and first term is 10. Okay, we will use the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We will use this formula. See, an is what? An is minus 62. Last term is minus 62. Equal to a is 10 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. Okay, minus 62 is equal to 10 minus 3n plus 3. Plus 3. Okay, it is minus 62 is equal to 10 plus 3 is 13 minus 3n. Bring 3 minus 3n to the left side, it will be 3n equal to 13 plus 62. 3n equal to 75. So n is equal to 75 by 3, it is 25. Okay, see, there are 25 terms in this AP. Okay, see, there are 25 terms in this AP. Okay, now we will write the AP. Okay, it is 10, 7, 4, this goes on, and the last term is minus 62. Okay, there are 25 terms in this AP. There are 25 terms in this AP. Okay, and from the 11th term, from the last term, find the 11th term from the last. Okay, see here, from this, from minus 62, from the last term we are counting what is the 11th term. See, 11th term will be somewhere here from the last. Okay, let it be some x. Okay, now how many numbers are there? See, from here to here. See, from here to here, how many numbers are there, including the last term? It is told that this is the 11th term, right, from the last. Okay, now including this x, there are 11 terms, right? There are 11 terms, and out of 25 there are 11 here, and what are the remaining? What are the remaining? It is 14 terms, right? The remaining are 14 terms. So x is what? X is 15th term from the starting, right? X is 15th term from starting, right? So we need to find A15. Okay, we need to find A15, 15th term from the starting. Okay, now we will use this formula, the same formula. Okay, now we will use it. Here the first term is what? First term is 10, common difference is minus 3, and n is what? N is 15. Okay, now an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is what? An means 15. We need to find a15, 15th term is equal to 10 plus n is what? 15 minus 1 into d is minus 3. Okay, it is 10 plus 14 into minus 3. It is 10 minus 12, 42. Okay, it is minus 32. So the 15th term, okay, it is minus 32. Therefore required number is minus 32. Okay, now the minus 32 is the 11th term from the last. Okay, minus 32 is the 11th term from the last. See, or we can do another method, okay, as it is asked 11th term from the last. Okay, from the last. Okay, why can't we write minus 62 in the front? Why can't we write minus 62 in the front, and why can't we reverse the numbers? Okay, now it is 4, 7, 10. Okay, it is 4, 7, 10. Okay, we are just reversing the numbers. See, minus 62 to the leftmost, and then here it will be 4, 7, 10, right? We are just reversing this. Okay, now see, minus 62 is a, first term is minus 62. Okay, and what do we need to find? We need to find the 11th term. We need to find the 11th term, that is A11 is equal to what? And common difference is what? We will take these two terms. It is 7 minus 4. It is 3. Okay, we will substitute in the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is what? We need to find 11th term is equal to a is minus 62 plus n minus 1 is 11 minus 1 into 3. Okay, it is minus 62 plus 10 into 3. Minus 62, it is minus 62 plus 30. It is minus 32. Okay, now we got the 11th term as minus 32. Okay, this is same as 11th term from the last term, because we have taken minus 62 in the front, right? See, we got the answer same, minus 32, minus 32. Now we will move to the next one. A sum of 1000 is invested at 8% simple interest per year. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do this interest form an AP? If so, find the interest at the end of 30 years, making use of this fact. See, 1000 is invested at 8% simple interest every year. Okay, now we need to calculate the interest at the end of each year. Okay, what is the interest? Simple interest formula, it is P into T into R divided by 100. Okay. Now we will calculate the interest for 1 year. Okay. Simple interest for 1 year is equal to P. Principal is 1000 into time is 1 year. R is rate of interest is 8% by 100. Okay. Two zeros gets cancelled. It is 80 rupees. Okay. This is simple interest for 1 year. Okay. Now what is the simple interest for 2 years? It is P into 1000 into time is 2 years and rate of interest is 8 divided by 100. Okay, it is 160 rupees. Okay, simple interest for 3 years. For 3 years is 1000 into time is 3 into 8 divided by 100. Okay, it is 240 rupees. Okay, now we will see these terms will form an AP or no. So here it is asked, do this interest form an AP? Okay, now we will see it. See, the first term is 80, second is 160, third is 240. Okay, this goes on. Okay, now we will see the differences. First term, second term, third term. Here A2 minus A1 is 160 minus 80. It is 80. Okay, and A3 minus A2 is 240 minus 160. It is 80. Okay, now these two differences are same. So these set of numbers form an AP. See, now these numbers form an AP. Okay, now what do we need to find? We need to find the interest at the end of 30 years. At the end of 30 years. So we need to find A30. Okay, see, for the first year the interest is 80 rupees and for 2 years it is 160, for 3 years it is 240 and for 30 years it is what? For 30 years it is what? Okay, now we need to find A30. Okay, now first term is 80 and the common difference D is 80. Okay, by using the formula AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, we will find out what is A30. Okay, A30 equal to 80 plus 30 minus 1 into D is 80. Okay, it is 80 plus 29 into 80. Okay, just take 80 common, 80 into 1 plus 29. It is 80 into 30. It is 2400. So the 30th term is 2400. So the interest for 30 years, at the end of 30 years, it is 2400. Okay. Therefore, required answer is equal to 2400 rupees. Okay. Next one. Eighth one, in a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants. In the first row, 21. Okay, there are 23 rose plants in the first row. Okay, 21 in the second row, 19 in the third row, and so on. Okay, there are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? Okay, see, in a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, there are 23 in the first row. Okay, this is the first row. Okay, and 21 in the second row. Okay, now in first row there are 23. Okay, and in second row there are 21. Okay, there are 21. Okay, I am not drawing it correctly. Okay, and in the third row there are 19. Okay, in the third row there are 19. Okay, and this goes on. Okay, there are 5 rose plants in the last row. Okay, in the last there are 5 rose plants. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now how many rows are there in the flower bed? We need to find out how many rows. Okay, how many rows are there in the flower bed? Okay, here like this. This is the first row, this is second, this is third, and this is the last. But how many are there? How many are there in total? Okay, now we will write this in an AP, in an arithmetic progression. Okay, we will write these numbers. See, the first row is 23, second is 21, third is 19. Okay, this goes on, and the last one is 5. Okay, now the first term is 23, second, third, last is an. Okay, now we will find out the common difference. D is equal to a2 minus a1. It is 21 minus 23, it is minus 2. Okay, and the first term is 23. Okay, see, the last term is 5. Okay, but we need to know how many terms are there, how many are there. Okay, we need to know this. Okay, so we need to find what is n. Okay, and here an is what? An is 5. Okay, and we will use the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and an is what? 5 is equal to 23 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 2. Okay, now we will bring 23 to the left side. It is 5 minus 23 is equal to minus 2n plus 2. It is minus 18 is equal to minus 2n plus 2. It is minus 18 minus 2 is equal to minus 2n. This is minus 20 is equal to minus 2n. Minus and minus gets cancelled. N is equal to 20 by 2. It is 10. Okay. So there are total 10 terms. There are total 10 terms. That means there are total 10 rows. Okay. Like this, there are 10 rows. Okay. Therefore, number of rows is equal to 10. That's it. We end with the class. We will do exercise 5.2 in the next session. Thank you.